Hi, and welcome to this edition of Peak Life. Nothing starts the holidays off quite like a parade. Today we're going to be talking about the Chick-fil-A Christmas Parade at Chesapeake Square. Here to give us all the details is Sean Hess, owner-operator of Chick-fil-A of Portsmouth Boulevard, and Andrew Riddick, who has been instrumental in planning the parade. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
So tell me about the parade. Give me an overview.
Okay, I'll start and then I'll let Drew finish.
Okay.
About 11 years ago, we decided we wanted to do something for the community. And Drew can remember the exact words that I gave him. We ended up figuring out we're going to put a parade together. And my direction to Drew was go big or go home. And so we just wanted to make it big for the community. And he can talk more on that.
In 11 years, it's grown quite a bit.
11 years. I mean, the first year was just an idea of connecting with the community, and the mall locally there was a little down, so we were trying to build that relationship. And he said, this is what we need. Come up with some ideas. And I'm driving around one day, and I don't know why I came up with the parade, but yeah, that's what we decided to do.
So when is the parade? What day and what time?
It's always the first Saturday of December. So this year it's December 3rd. The parade starts at 8 a.m. The actual movement of vehicles will start at 8 a.m. It'll last till about 9:45, 10 o'clock. We go around Ring Road so people can get in there and park anywhere around Ring Road. We do have a grandstand area, which is on the front side of the mall at the old Toys R Us parking lot.
Okay.
And that's where we have bleachers, and that's where the majority of the people congregate. We'll have a DJ or a MC that will address everybody as they come through and tell the crowd what's going on, who this is and what organization they are. And we also broadcast it on a radio station.
Oh, okay. So it's a live broadcast?
It is, but it's a very low frequency transmitter, so it's just really picked up around the ring road. So people on the back side of the mall can sit in their car.
Understand who's going by if they can't see. Absolutely. So who are some of the participants in this year's parade?
Well, year to year we had the fire, Chesapeake Fire, Portsmouth Fire, Chesapeake Police, Portsmouth Police, the EMS groups, the sheriffs. It's been a really good relationship with all of those every year.
And always a favorite for the kids, right? The
Absolutely.
fire trucks and the police motorcade and the sirens and all that fun stuff. So what is the parade route?
All right, it starts at the mall on the back side of Chesapeake Square Mall, and it goes around Ring Road and ends by Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
So yeah, it's about 1.25 miles at the most, 102 participants in a very short period of time.
And that's a lot of participants.
Yeah.
It is.
That really is.
Yeah.
So you have quite an eclectic group of participants?
Yeah,
We do.
I think we got a good combination of civic groups, school groups, church affiliations are in it. It has some variety, for sure. We'd like to have more high school bands. But we have a few that we have.
Right?
You gotta have a band.
We've
So
got
are you
Western
guys
bands.
still looking for participants? Or if I wanted, or somebody wanted to participate, could they still do that?
Absolutely. We're always looking for participants. We will keep accepting applications up until the Monday. The parade's on Saturday. We'll accept applications up until that Monday prior to. They can apply through our website, which is www.cfa.portsmouthboulevard.blvd.com.
Okay. So if somebody wanted to apply, would the application be there, or would they just request an application?
Yeah, the application's there. And there's also a link if someone's wanting to be a volunteer to help with the parade. We have a huge group of volunteers that help us every year, about 150 people. So if anybody wants to volunteer to help, that's
Still
available
looking for
also.
volunteers.
Absolutely.
It's quite a production, so I would
It
imagine
is,
you
it
need
is.
a lot of
Yeah,
volunteers.
100 to 125 is usually our goal. So volunteers, we like 18 and older just because of some of the responsibilities. But it's amazing. We have volunteers that are in outfits. We have volunteers that are walking with the parade. We have volunteers that are helping us get people in the right places in the morning. So from 5:15, 5:30 in the morning, we start having people ready to go.
Yeah.
So,
I would imagine.
It's
Are
pretty
there
early.
any special guests this year?
We have, we're working on a Grand Marshal this year.
Okay.
And it's a customer of ours. She's 100 years old.
Wow.
She comes to Chick-fil-A almost every day and gets a milkshake. And we're trying to talk to her and her daughter to see if she would be our Grand Marshal.
That would be wonderful.
That would be really
That's
cool.
so
Yeah.
cool. So it sounds like it's a great family event to kick off the holiday season.
It is. It's a great kickoff to the holidays. There's a lot of other events going on that particular day, other parades in the area, There's Western Branch High School has a big fall festival that particular day as well. So it's a good start, and of course, shopping at Chesapeake Square and
Right.
Santa Claus in the mall and everything.
So come out knock, get started with the holiday season with a parade, and then go
Absolutely.
shopping
Absolutely.
and
Yeah.
keep it going.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Start in the morning and keep it going all day.
Right.
That's
So if somebody wants more information, they can go to the same website, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, thank you both for joining me today. It
absolutely.
sounds like
Oh,
it's
it's
going to
our
be a wonderful, exciting event.
We're
Very
excited,
good.
yes.
Look forward to seeing y'all out there.
That does it for this edition of Peak Life. Be sure to join us next time.